Time for more things and stuff. Oh god, we have to go through this again. No. No. I'm in a mood today. Is the stream on yet? I don't know. I'm a professional. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Virtuous Last Reward. I am Gina, aka the Gina 2, and I have no idea what's wrong with me. So we did all this craziness. We haven't even touched this side of the insanity. I don't even know what's going on over there. But we got 1, 2, 3. We died 6 times. We got 2 good endings. We still got a ton more shit to do. So let's get on with this walkthrough of the best way to do this without having to repeat shit over and over. Using your flowchart, jump to the AB vote after clearing the infirmary. Was that this? Red door? Laboratory? No. Blue door? Pressure exchange chamber? Infirmary? Golem Bay? No. Laboratory. That's the garden. Golem Bay? No. Rec room. Pantry. Why do I feel like I'm dumb and I don't know where the fuck the infirmary went? Director's office. I mean, it has to be one of the ones that says escape, right? Oh, it's probably one of these. I'm an idiot. Right, it's one of the original 3. The infirmary. I'm a friggin' idiot. Jump back to the jump back to the AB vote after clearing the infirmary. And we are going to betray instead of ally. Apparently. Alright, yeah, that's ally. So we're going to betray here. So let's jump here. And we're going to betray.
10 seconds remain.
And we're going to escape from a new room and get a new ending. And I'm excited about it, ladies and germs.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide.
Right. This is when she was trying to explain, like, well, this was after, I think, the rock, paper, scissors. But anyway, you know, we're just
ally or betray.
Ally or betray.
3, 2, 1.
Well, this time we are going to take her advice and betray. Because it told me to.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game results. Thank you, Ambidex game.
Yes. This is the same thing she says over and over, and she says it really slow, and it drives me insane. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Oh, does this mean we get to see more of Zero Jr.? Because this was, I think, back when Zero Jr. was still mocking us. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh?
Yes. Isn't that what you wanted?
That's messed up.
What? You said I should!
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
Yeah, you were. Look at that. Look at that fucking self-satisfied face. God damn it, Fi. God damn it.
Yo!
Here we go!
What's up? Siggy!
Fido!
Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
Hey, Caleb. Uh-oh, are you being assaulted by a commercial from the Geico
We're about
Gecko?
to announce the results.
Anyway,
Hello?
we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Let's go. Hey, wait! Shit.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
You know all this. I put it all. Okay.
Let's get ready to rock!
Okay.
Ambidex game!
This fucking rabbit kills me.
Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Alright, we betrayed Tenmyoji, and if I remember correctly, he betrays us, so... Oh shit, he allied. Well... Sorry, Tenmyoji! Ooh! It was all betray allied, all of the pairs betrayed and all of the solo people allied. Interesting.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Oh, let's, shall we?
I got betrayed?
You did get betrayed. It wasn't my fault. I allied with you last time. He chose. Ally? Why? He chose betray last time.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, the meta! The meta knowledge! Because when we did the other choice last time, when we hit ally, he betrayed us. So now that we betrayed him, he hit ally. And now we're pulling that meta information out of our asses. Hi, Shay! Oh, no, nothing. Definitely not talking about alternate timelines I've jumped through. The truth was I didn't know why I said that either. The words just appeared in my mouth before I knew what I was saying.
Oh, you're the one who chose betray. I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose betray.
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted you two, and this is what I got.
Well, I mean, you did backstab us in the alternate timeline, so we know you're capable of it.
Ah, I apologize.
Bye. You don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Yo, Fi! You just let her fucking throw you under the bus, dude.
It's
Wait,
Sigma's
what?
fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
Oh my god. What the hell, Fi?
What, you're gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait.
Oh, no, it's not over. I'm sure we'll all be betraying and allying with each other many times over. We're not even close to the end. I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Fi, what the fuck? She was gone too. What the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? She definitely didn't jump into another timeline. As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously.
Why did you do it?
Yes, exactly, Caleb.
Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
That's the shittiest excuse ever.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
So?
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do?
Really? I'm with Luna
I
here.
almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Well, if you both betrayed, you'd both get nothing.
Get it.
So.
I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Aw, poor Luna. Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled as if perhaps she were crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alice, Dio, and Cork, however, seem to be having some issues of their own.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
Yeah, wow, here's Dio blaming Quark again. Wow.
My fault?
What a surprise.
Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks and stomped off in different directions.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Yes, we all die. Oh, I don't remember who's what's color. I should probably backtrack. Oh well, whatever. I don't think it's really relevant. I think I've been a little too mental about that. Alright, let's go to the infirmary, whatever. We've done all of this before.
Sigma.
Oh, new dialogue. No dialogue, children. New dialogue. Hello?
What do you want?
What do I want? What do you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Why, Sigma?
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
Man, are you still pissed?
What the hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Come on, I already told you I was
Yes,
sorry.
and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
I am on Team 10 Miyoji here, man. Well, then what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution then, just close your eyes.
Leave before I make yours black. The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
Shouldn't have picked a fight with the paramedic then.
Shut up.
Wow! Wow! Really? Fine. I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. We never used that defibrillator either. I feel like that's another like little hanging plot device. So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side.
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
What, isn't that normal?
He's not gonna tell us now. Not in
We
this
found a
playthrough.
dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
Yes, we've had this discussion.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
What did we ask him? Where does Zero abduct? Yeah, now we're not gonna learn because we betrayed him. Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Uh-oh! Here we go. Last time this happened, he was all zany.
Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Oh, he was all yep, there he is. Oh god! The sickness is getting down with him. He is getting down with the sickness. This is the whole talk about, yes, bullshit and more bullshit. We've all heard this. Alright, nothing new there. Maybe the crew quarters is something new. They're chatting with these two, trying to get answers out of them. Who the hell are you guys? Quark passed out. He has Radical 6. He tries to kill himself. We stop him. Oh, Alice has the thing again. Or maybe we don't know who took it, or did Clover take it? I don't know. Anyway, so how are we gonna do this?
I won't go with Sigma.
I kind of wanna see who took it. Okay, Clover took the scalpel. Alright, I'm cool with that. Clover took the scalpel.
He betrayed me last time.
Fair enough. What about
You
5?
hit the button, right, Sigma?
What a douche. Well, yes, but
I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason.
I don't want to go with Dio for any reason.
I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Shay, I love you.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
Sorry, Kayla, but I don't care at all if Shay makes rapid puns or not.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you, or Vi either.
What?
The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
I thought you trusted Vi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in K's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Who do you trust
Clover.
then? Clover?
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Clover? Clover! Oh, I feel like this is more evidence that Tenmyoji's actually some kind of time-traveling elderly Junpei. Why out of everybody would you choose Clover?
Why?
I can't tell you. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Ah, you're so Junpei! Ah!
Well, that's nice of you to say, but my partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AV room.
No.
Wow.
If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Ooh.
Who do you want to pair up with then?
Isn't it obvious?
Clover.
Quark.
Oh,
Remember
Quark.
what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time?
Right, and he's a solo, so you won't have to worry about him betraying
If
you.
Quark doesn't wake up by then.
No. This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
Right, because she might pick betray and try to kill him off.
1 minute.
Oh,
remains
this is
until
all fucked up this
chromatic
time.
doors.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice and Dio's hands went up.
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate-on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is all right with option C then?
No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Allison said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he'd be a great opponent. I choose ally, of course, but it would be good to not have to worry about him choosing betray. If we wind up doing this and having to choose betray,
All
I
right.
won't be happy.
6-2 in favor.
Wait! What about me?
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Kay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
That sucks. Sucks for you, Alice. Hurry, Clover! The door's closing!
Right.
So it's just us and
Hey.
Clover and a sleeping Quark who's probably gonna kill
Take
us.
care of Quark.
Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Tenmyoji, took off for the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears.
2, 1, 0.
I don't know which door we're going into. I assume
Chromatic
green?
doors.
Because I don't think we've been through green before. Yes, we are in the green door. I'm only doing what the walkthrough says. If you have a problem, talk to the walkthrough. We're gonna have to do all this eventually anyway if you want to see all the endings. Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors here. But it looks like they're all locked.
What's this thing's got a lever
Can you pull
on
the
it?
lever?
Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
Yeah. I can take Quark then.
Really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious.
It looks exactly like the fucking Reds and Deads you saw the last time.
Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall. Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little
Then
paranoid.
you do it!
Fine. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. No needles. Everything's
For
fine.
now, only one of the doors opened.
Did you see the plaque on the door before it opened? I think it says something like treatment set. Ooh.
Do you think that's some kind of medical thing?
Oh, I hope so, girl. First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? The guys over at Cork asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We may have lucked out.
What do you mean?
Maybe, well, yeah, if this is where they treat people, maybe they got something that can cure Cork.
Oh, yeah.
Let's head on in
Okay.
then. Oh, we got jellyfish, we got lines and a lion. Oh yeah, these are the pod things. Yeah. Oh, we got a yeah, this is the room I tried to shield my eyes from. What are those?
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people. Maybe
Yeah.
Cork. Damn, no good, it's locked. There's these green lines though. Those lines must do a thing. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door. And if I remember correctly, I think somebody took Quark in here in a different playthrough and they said that the treatment thing couldn't help him. Clover nodded and bounced off to the examination room. I laid Quark down just outside the door of the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there is no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned to head back into the room. I had some investigating to do, because it's time to seek a way out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find it, and I'm sorry, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Initial run-through of the room. There are 3 treatment pods in the room. There are numbers on the end of each one. Reading from the director, 1, 2, and 3. The treatment pods. Okay. Nothing special there. Yeah. N04, N01. A wall clock. Nothing strange here. Oh, this is the weirdest clock ever. Are you not paying attention? Are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. So it's like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, abnormality number 1. No hands. Truth. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean you guess? How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyway, abnormality number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Yeah, it says number 1. I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Yeah, and it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh, there's no way it's going to be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we're going to have to figure out a way to get that cover open. Yep. Abnormality number 3 is the hole on the bottom left corner. Yeah, this thing. I wonder what that is. I think it's probably a keyhole. Oh ho, then that means... Wait, we can think later. I've got 2 more points of abnormality. Number 4, turn your attention to the other side of the clock. Yeah, this over here, specifically the bottom right corner. What do you think these are? Well, they look like 2 slots painted red and green. They're for memory cards. They sure look like they are. And I've saved the best for last. Abnormality number 5 is about number 4. Yes. Look where it says number 4 on the clock face. It doesn't say number 4. It says N04 or N04. Something of that nature. 4 is the 5th abnormality. I see. It's rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyway, those are 5 weird things about this clock. You won't believe number 3. Are you a fucking BuzzFeed article? Where were you looking anyway? At the clock? Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. Oh, we got a binder here. Looks like there's a piece of paper and it says how to open the pod room door. Well, that's direct enough. We know what Excalibur is. The door is protected by a 4-digit password. You can use the hit blow count hints displayed on the screen to figure out what those 4 digits are. Oh, so this is kind of like the hacking in Fallout 4. If one of the numbers you select is in the number in the password and is in the right place in the password, that will add to your hit count. If one of those numbers you select is a number in the password but is not in the right place, that'll add to your blow count. You get 10 tries for each password. If you exhaust your 10 tries, the password will reset. Gotcha. I am very familiar with these types of games. A tableau. A tablet. There's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. Hold on. I'm writing this down. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. What the hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch it, the screen changes. Enter a 4-digit password, then press the enter key on the right. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second. Damn, I'm stumped. I know I need a 4-letter password, that's about it. Wasn't there a message on the tablet before I got to the password? Right, so 4 pieces for the first password. I think that's supposed to be your hint. That doesn't really seem like enough. Yeah, it probably means we don't have enough stuff to look at yet. Oh, there's a dead plant. It has a pepper on it. It looks like it's all with an opal said, but it hasn't been watered. Yeah. Just there's something stuck in the trunk? Looks like red plastic? Oh, it looks like a pepper for some reason. Huh? It won't budge. I think it's stuck on something. Guess you have to take the whole thing then. Well, that red thing's probably important. Probably right. Withered plant. Oh, it looks like it was hanging out, but it's part of the trunk. There's a bit of red plastic sticking out of the trunk of the... it's probably the red, memory card for that thing. Oh! Hello. Oh my gosh! Aliens! No, they're just jellyfish. God, what the fuck? What if Sigma is the golem? I don't know about that. Aliens, there are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. Right. What's inside that purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Why would you even think of something like that? Look at it. It's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. I wonder if I can get it out. There's a key. There's a keyhole there. Yeah. Can't open it. No, looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole, then I guess we need to find the key. Indeed. Oh! Nice lion. It's a pretty realistic painting. Really, really real lion. Don't say whisper like that. It's creepy. It's kind of like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Wow. Probably something else. What? I don't know. There's just a hole there. So we need to put something in the hole. Probably whatever's in the jellyfish. Is going to be my initial guess. There's a button under the screen. Push it then. Right. And there. Oh, hey, it turned on. What the heck is this? It says start on the corner there. Maybe it's a board game. I found the image of a board game. 4 pieces for the first password. One piece for the second password. Oh, here's another plant. Oh, there's the green one. This plant over here too. This one's pretty healthy. It's got a piece of plastic stuck in it. So it won't come out either. I guess it's stuck carrying around another plant. That one has the green one in it. Okay. So I'm assuming that we need to first get into here. Oh, shoot. It won't open. There's a control panel in the middle of it. Yeah, I think this is how you unlock it. Right. Hit and blow. Alright. So, I'm not quite sure it's supposed to work, but I guess I can mess with it a bit. I know how it's supposed to work. Alright, there's one blow, which means there's a 1 that's not in the 1 position, a 2 that's not in the 2 position, a 3 that's not in the 3 position, or a 4 that's not in the 4 position. Now the question is, how do we check this? Two blows, alright? There's also a 9 that's not in the 1, an 8 that's not in the 2, or a 6 that's not. So, 3 of them, 1 of them is a 1, 2, 3, or 4, and 2 of them is a 9, a 6, a 7, or an 8. So let's see, let's do 1. One blow. Alright, so one of these blows is the 6, 7, 8. So I don't think it's the 9. Okay, so it's the 3 or the 6, 7, 8. Aha! See, I'm running out of tries though. One hit, one blow. One hit, one blow. Okay. 2 blow. Okay. 5, 3, 9, 7. So it wasn't the 6, it was the... Huh. This is hard. You could do it? Yeah. I don't know about that. These are hard, and there's no way to really get an answer. Okay. Ooh, 2 hit. Okay. Ooh, 1 hit, 1 blow. Blow. 1 blow. Damn it. 10 is not enough. Game of Mastermind, it's really annoying. Alright. Okay. Ooh. One hit and 2. 5, 2, 1. I almost had it there. Alright. I'm trying to come up with a logical way to do this. 1 blow. But the question is that I have to... find a way to figure out which one of these is the blow. Okay. Oh. Two blow. Two blow. okay, so this is interesting. This is kind of interesting. 1, 2, 3, and 7 are not in it at all. So if we take 1, 2, 3, and 7 out, I only have 3 left, but... Okay. Oh. Oh god, I had all the numbers, they were just in the wrong spot. Ah! Hello, Ricky. I'm going crazy. Oh god. Okay, so we know 1 is in the front spot. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, so 3 is the hit. Fuck, I fucked it up. Ooh, 2 hits. Okay. I gotta try this. I gotta try doing this in a way that does a thing. Yeah, every time you have 10 tries, and if you fail 10 times, then it re-randomizes the code. 10 tries is not nearly enough, I feel like. Alright, so it's definitely 3. It's the 3, 7. Okay. Oh, damn it! I was off by 1 number. It was 9437. I was off by 1 number. I was so close. All right, we're getting closer. All right. Because logically, the first thing you want to do is start off with 1, 2, 3, 4, and see what you get. Ooh. Okay. One hit, 1 blow. Two hits. The only ones that are the same position there is 4. So it's 1, something, something, 4. Alright. Ooh, 3 hits! Ooh! Ooh. It's 1 something 7 4. 1 5 7 4. Yes! Oh yes, kids, we did it! Wow, I can't believe I pulled that shit off. You did it, Sigma! Looks like that was the answer. I really just had to wait till I got with the combination where I got enough information from starting with 1, 2, 3, 4 that I managed to solve it in 10 turns. That's really a game of chance in a way. Looks like that was the answer. Phew! I hate Mastermind. That was lucky. Anyways, alright. Oh, close, open, lock. This says number 1. Looks like there are 3 pods. From the left, they're pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. Also, they've got handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up. Alright, there's something in pod number 3. Oh! 111. Times. Pod 3 had 1:11. Looks like a digital clock. 11 hours and 1 minute. No. It's 1:11, as in the time is 1:11. What is this as well? Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Some kind of slot. Alright. Oh. Okay. So this is 6. Pod 2, this is 6. Is that 20? Or 25? A clock. Do you think it was a nipple with 2? No, of course not. The hands are pointing 6:20. Okay. Thank you for confirming that. I appreciate. Oh, and a key! Oh, hello, little beauty. Hello. It's a key, isn't it? Mm-hmm, girl. Currently undergoing eternal maintenance. Looks like we can't use this pod. Oh, and this one already has one on it. This is a clock. The hands are pointing to 7:15. 7:15. Are you sure you're reading it right? Yeah, see the 12? That's the top. Right. Another key. One's for the fish tank, and one's probably for the clock itself. Oh, there's dots on this. I think it's called a dimple key. It's pretty thick, too. There's a message on the screen. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. Oh, probably the #1 chip inside the, Are you being like that? This is important to me. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these. Right. So, we probably have to get that #1 chip out of the clock to put it in there. That's fair enough. Alrighty. The bottom left is a quarter of the keyhole. That's strange. The key doesn't fit. Like where? Alright, so that's the one for the, what's it called, probably. Here we go. That's for the fish tank, the other one. Oh, I guess I'll grab this first. Yes. #4. Oh, this clock doesn't have any hands. I don't know why it says #4 either. Right, I'm not sure. Hey, wait, don't you have a memory card? Yes. I do, but I have no way to get them out. Because this is around the green one, yeah. I think that is a bit better. Yeah, isn't that? I can't put it out. Alright. So I feel like maybe we need to find some kind of pattern within the 3 times on this thing. 1:11, 6:20, 7:15. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway. Who locks up a fish tank? 0. And that's just the honest answer there. There we go. Should be able to open this thing. Oh. What the hell? There's a second lid. It's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it. It's not meat! We gotta put it in the lion's mouth. Ooh, hot shit, this water's really hot. And these bubbles, it's boiling. No jellyfish could survive. Well, yeah, you couldn't shove an item in a real jellyfish either. They're obviously fake. They are aliens. Let's try to get the purple one to rise up to the top so we can get it right under the hole that I think I can grab it. You can move the 3 jellyfish by clicking and dragging them out. Oh, is this another sliding puzzle? Oh, Jesus Christ. that dude stuck. There we go. Gotta grab the jelly fast! What the heck? Jellyfish and fast, because the water's hot. This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here, take it. Hey, stop it! What if it goes into my face and lays eggs in me or something? She wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. It's digesting a chunk of meat. It's not meat. Pull it out now. It is a circular tile for this little mammoth-jamada. Yup, fits perfectly. I don't think it did anything. Look! Oh, girl! A laser. Is it gonna give hands to the clock? Is it gonna shoot digital hands at the clock? No? Where is it going? Oh. Oh. It's looking at the third pod. Maybe it's saying that time is the correct time? You see 3 pods, you left the numbered 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, obviously. Let's see. Let's get a closer look, shall we? It has a hand. I don't see anything very interesting. Are you even looking? Of course there's nothing. Look up! The covers! Yes, I know. But... Oh! 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 It's giving us a different time now! The lasers added stuff to the time. Looks like it's 0:15 now. Okay. Oh, why did I even leave here? It's obviously a very important thing we can do while we're still in here. Oh, look! Color changed. I think it says something too. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. Treat vegetation. Freeze vegetation. Until that's a complete pod will not function with human occupant. We can't put a person there until it runs tests. Seems pretty clear to me. What about Quark? Don't worry. We just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant. Ah, we can freeze the plants and break them and get the memory cards out of them. Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Alrighty, maybe we'll throw up some potted plants into this biatch. Beautiful. Let's try closing the pod. Identifying subject done. Diagnosing subject done. Initializing freeze cycle. Yeah, it's a cryo chamber. Quark is with us, Ricky. He's just laying on the floor unconscious because we had to sedate him. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Whoa, it's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, 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 crunch. Ah! Ah, the memory card. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the chicken. It was the memory card. So, dead plant. Next. Freeze it. Break it open. So, it's a withered plant. Identifying subject done. Diagnosing subject done. Initializing treatment cycle. Treatment completed. Pod open. Ah, it's healthy! Hey, what the heck is this? The plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way, that's impossible. It's like magic. We don't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. for your service, sir. Yeah, looks like there's something in there. Must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Beautiful. Those are probably... Alright, oh, we're gonna go put Quark in. And those will probably initialize the minute and hour hands for the clock. Once I put him in. Oh, he's sleeping pretty hard, huh? You never think he's sick. I guess the Sopro stuff's pretty strong. So what do we do now? Oh, goes in the cupboard like we did before. That should start automatic diagnosis. Got it. Here we go. Identifying subject done. Diagnosing subject done. Signal human occupant secured. Getting treatment. Okay. Maybe we should check the screen. Getting some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. Well, that's good at least. Wait, there's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. Ah, that sucks. I don't think there was no point after all. It says it can alleviate the symptoms. Hold on, let's keep looking. It says more. The system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions as suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I'm not. It's cryo freezing. But remember the freezing test? Oh, I don't think you should freeze them. Whatever, we need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell to do? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function? Yes, no. No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. I think that's the safer way to go. Isn't that punching? I probably... Oh, okay. I thought that we were going to let him out because the treatment was not nothing. But apparently alleviating his symptoms. Alright, here we go. Fuck, there's a handle. Yeah, that's what I figured. I did it again. A minute hand this time. As it gets pointing to 5 past. Four o'clock, 5 minutes past. I still don't get this. Oh! Minutes! Hours! Okay. So 1 hours. Okay. Maybe these times are... So like 1:11 would be, let's see, the hour is 1, so that would be L, and then minutes would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and M, 6:20. Hours 1, 2, 1, 2, and minutes 20. No. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think. Pod 1 is 7:15. A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's what I get if the T does not count as 1. If the T counts as 1, then it's F S L. No. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, TF. Then pod 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be a Y. Right. And then 20 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. L. And 7 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. S. And then 15. Well, none of these letters make any kind of sense. For the first password, you need 4 pieces. I don't understand what it means by 4 pieces. Like 4 pieces of the game? I'm honestly very confused. I don't even know how to change the time. It won't let me take them out. And that's 4:05. Yeah, T might be 0. So T-Y, right, A-Y-S-T. T-A. I can't really spell anything out of that. Well, wait, it said 4 pieces for the first password. No. Let's see. I'll try to make words with those letters. Yeah, I did stay. That didn't work. And then there's also the 0015, which would be TT. O. No. There would be 00 TT. And then the minutes are this way. So O, and then C. TY is not 0015. 0, if 0 is T, then it's 00 Z. Oh, C. It's not just the minutes, it's the hours too, do not forget. Do you think maybe pieces can be like pieces in the board game? Yes. Obviously. Yes, I know this is 4 pieces for the first password. I don't get what you're supposed to do with the pieces, though. Or how you would only use one to get an answer. Alright, let's try this. Well, yeah, that's that's the other possibility, but again, that would make it 126. Which, if we need 4 letters, it'd be T, and the hour goes that way, so TL, and then the minute, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is J. Oh, I've got another idea. We're pulling out letters. What if each of these times was its own letter? So, like, for instance, I'll use my pointer here as a visual. Saying this is 0. Let's do 111. So hours go this way. So this is 0. So we start with a T, right? Dump this shit. We start with a T. Right? So then it's 1, and again, hours go this way. They go counterclockwise, so 1 is L. Well, no, because, I'm sorry. Right? 1 is L. And then 11 would go 2 this way, so blank, blank. So maybe this is 1 letter, which is 0. And then 620, so this is 0. Okay. Because they would all start with 0. So hours go counterclockwise again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 20, which is 1, 2, and then a 0. So that would be a U. You see what I'm saying? You're not getting different letters. You're moving the piece from the start in that many ways. So 7:15 hours again would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15, so it'd be 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, L. And then 0, 0, 15 would just be H. No. Alright, so we had, but maybe, don't forget, 15 seconds. So maybe adding 15 seconds onto each of these. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's do this over again. Forget the 15 seconds. Maybe adding 15 seconds to everything might be the answer to get the second special thing. So we've got pod 1 was 311, pod 2 is 620, the pod 3 was 7:15, and then that clock was I forgot what that clock was. So it has to do with the board game. Yeah, no. Is 4:05. Alright, so knowing that. Oh, this thing's actually become useful all of a sudden. Alright. So say we start here. So 111 again. 1 this way for the hour, and then 1 for the minute, 1 for the minute. So that's an O. And this could be wrong too. Like, it might be like moving it 11 to the other side. But I'm gonna try this first. 620 was U, right? That one was 8. Was no. Um, 715 here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. L, which I think it might be just a regular number. And then 405 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that doesn't seem right to me. So let's try it as just regular numbers. So 1 this way and 11 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's an F. Okay. Pod number 2 is 620. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. S. Alright, 715. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. S. This doesn't look good either. 405. 1, 2, 3, 4. Foss? No. But maybe we have to add 15 seconds on to everything. So let's try that now. Okay. So, new page in my physical notes. 620, 715, and 405. So let's try adding it now. So plus 15 seconds would be 126. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Ah! I gotta count my fingers. Hold on 1 second. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That'd be a C. 620 plus 50 seconds would be 635. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is a G. And I'm doing these as regular numbers, which is probably not the right way to do it. 750, that would be 730. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's not the right way to do it, because that's another C. Alright, so let's do it the other way, where it's 126. So we're going to move it 1, and then 2, and then 6. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a P. I can't draw with my right hand. 620 becomes 635. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A B. I have a feeling I'm doing this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 1, 2, 3. To U, and then 405 plus 15 is 420. Blaze it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2 is just H. None of these make words. So I don't think I'm on the right track here. Alright, let's see this. I'm gonna have to go for the walkthrough, unfortunately. Find the times. secret password. Alright, right. The puzzles use the board game image of the monitor on the wall. I was right. So 715 is 7 squares counterclockwise, 15 squares clockwise, or just 15 minus 7 equals 8 clockwise, right? I was doing it right. I don't know why I didn't get a word, but I was doing it right. Although, unless I was just counting wrong. Starting with the T. In other words, T is 1. Okay. So now we know the T is not 0, the T is 1. Now we're going to get a whole other set of letters. So now that we have confirmed that T is 1, let's do this again. I should have tried it with T is 1. Alright, so 111. Well, I don't think 111 is a viable time. Because the 111 turned into the 015. I don't think because it was upside down. I think I'm confusing myself with the 111. No, that would just be 15 spaces clockwise. 15 seconds. So 620, starting 1, okay, 2, 3. Well, let's do it this way. 6 was 20, so that's 14 spaces clockwise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's an A. So 715, that's 8. So 8 clockwise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, P. 405 is just 1, so T. And then the 15 seconds is just 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Passed. The word is passed. Hey! We figured it out. Good job. You logged in. But look at the screen. This is the way out. Let's see. 5, 8 is the sun, and 7 is the moon. Huh? This is. It's a password for the safe. Alright. So now that we know, screen says 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Does that mean we just do 1 letter? I have no idea. One piece for the second word. I already tried hour. Yeah. What about the second one? Yeah, I know. One piece for the second password. Maybe that means that we only need 1 time to tell us the second password. So let's see if we can take one of these times and use it to make a word, now that we know that T is 1. I don't think so. That doesn't make any sense to say one piece for the second password. And the only other word that you can make from the word past is pass. Or taps. Or apps. See, it says one piece for the second word, so like if the word past was plural, then I would put in the singular version of it. Alright. One piece. One piece of what? Right. One piece for the second password. I have no idea. I don't do military time. But it would be midnight. But the problem is that the answer can't have any zeros in it because we don't have a letter that represents 0. See, it says 4 pieces, which makes me feel like 4 letters. But it's saying 1 piece, so maybe we need to take 1 piece and move it around with these times. You know what I mean? So like if we start with T as 1, it'd be 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? And then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 21, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then 7. 15. 2, 6. And then 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. So if you used 1 piece to make all those moves, it would just be the letter A, which I wouldn't put past this game because... Didn't I already try the letter A? Right? I tried each individual letter. Yeah, I did. 12 is represented as 0 on a digital clock, so maybe it's 12. I see what you're saying, Caleb, but because you're looking at the 15 minutes, you're saying the 15. No, because the 111 is not involved. 111 is not a time. Why am I adding this in? Why am I adding this in? So 111 is not a time. Pod 1 is not 111, it's 15. Alright. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4. No. Well, I don't understand why you would say 1 piece. Because it's not talking about the clock. When it says 1 piece, it's referring to 1 piece on the game board. Because technically, when you're looking for the 4-digit password, you're putting 1 piece on whatever letter 620 gives you, 1 on what 715 gives you, 1 on what 405 gives you, and 1 on what 1215 or 0015 gives you. So we would be if we change the 0, 0, 15 to 12, 15, that would be 1, 2, 3 would be a B. So it'd be P-A-B-T, which is not a word. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna look at the walkthrough for this. Because we've wasted enough time on this puzzle. Wait. Okay, start counting with the T, right? One piece for the second password. After you move to the next square, continue from that square. That's what I was doing. That's exactly what I just said. That instead of stopping and starting again, you just continue from where you left off. That's exactly what I was just doing. I gotcha. Okay. Okay, that's exactly what I was doing. Again, I was doing the right thing, but it didn't come out right for some reason. Alright, so let's do it this way. So, here we go. Start from T is 1, right? So, we know the first word. Alright, so it's from T, 620, that's 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We know that's an A, right? Hold on. T. This is 1. I've got an idea. So 715, that's 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that gives us the P. That's where the word started. That's where the word started. So let's try from here. Okay. 620 was because I'm gonna try to put them. So 715 was the first letter, right? That was P. It's 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So the second time was 620. That gave us the A. The 405. Which was literally just 1. Right. Which would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which was T, right? Because the 15 was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 was the S, right? So the 15 seconds was the S. And the 405 was the T. So let's take those in order. So at 7:15 we get P. So next we would move 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. P. O. Okay. That might be a word. Now, we go 15 because S is 15 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. U. Okay. We might have a word again. And, 4 plus 5, that's 1. R. Poor? Holy shit! Okay. Thought so. Nice work, Sigma. I guess. Oh, wait. Look. Okay. Huh, this one's different. All the symbols are in different spots. Right. Huh. Okay, well, let's put them in. Oh my god, it took us so long to get through this puzzle. I'm so sorry, guys. This room was a toughie. Oh my god, my cell phone has exploded. I have about 500 notifications. Oh my god. What is with people? Okay. This is safe, right? Yeah, just like the ones in the AB room. Alright. So. Alright, here's the file. I'm gonna write this down if we need to go this again too. P-O-U-R is the other one. Nice. What secrets have we learned today, children? Oh, a treatment pod. It's an amazing machine that augments an individual's natural ability to heal, strengthens their immune system, accelerates their metabolism, and also involves pseudoscience. It can create personalized medicines, perform gene therapy, and even repair the effects of radiation damage. It's not that it could evolve if it can't cure radical 6, you say? Yes, I guess you've got a point. Oh, cool. Okay, so you can freeze it until a cure is found, yes. You know what cold sleep is. CIS stands for Cells Alive System. You can actually to be safely and non-destructively frozen. The past 2 nonary games. We know about this. In actuality, 18 children were taken, but 2 were never reported. Referred to as H, yes. I won't go into specifics, but the short version is this was the first nonary game. Total of 9 people that were abducted and children have been, but this time H was not in charge of the game. Clover was a participant in both games, and now she finds herself playing the nonary game yet again. And here's the morphogenetic fields. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen, barreling through us like a forgotten bullshit plot point. Espers can access morphogenetic fields. They can increase the strength of their cell by being in close proximity with other espers. Fantastic. The following 9 people were participants of the game that Clover claims to have been a part of. Number 1, Ace, middle-aged man. 2, Snake's Clover's older brother, real name Light. 3, Santa, arrogant, uncooperative young man. 4, Clover, still Clover, just younger and with a jacket. God knows she could use a jacket now. 5, Junpei, hero of 9 hours, 9 persons, inside doors. 6, Junpei's childhood friend, real name Akane Kurashiki. 7, amnesic detective. Lotus, attractive programmer, has 2 daughters. 9, Kubota, skittish man, gets blown up. And carbide cover checks the reversible. It acts as a parasitic nerve. This neostigmine. It affects the muscle relaxation. It can be delivered with an injection gun like the one you see here. Oh, that's some of the stuff that's in our bracelets. Alrighty, and let's go through this white children. Ooh! What is that? Good job! That's twice you opened it! Oh, that thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? I wouldn't worry about it. I think it's just an... Hold my god, is this another bottle of cure? Is this a second bottle of Excalibur? It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think it kind of depends on what's in the vial there. Oh, this is the... Alright, so this is the muscle thing that paralyzes you. Okay. I remember the Excalibur having a... Didn't the Excalibur have a friggin... thing? Didn't it have... Yeah, it had a purple thing too. I mean, it was purple liquid, but also had a purple label. So that's why I was like, does it mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine, neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Oh, good. I can't remember. I don't think it's bad though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? Oh, you know what? Let me check to make sure this is the stuff that's in our bracelets. I think that would be in secret. Bracelet. This is a set of 4 needles in the bracelet, which are with 2 chemicals in succession. Right. But... oh, this is the muscle relaxant in there. I'm sorry. Tubocuranine. Okay, so it isn't in that bracelet. It's a different one. Alright, I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Thanks! You should ask me about what I did in the last notary game. How about I let you take me on a date sometime? To get out of here in one piece. Yeah! Wow! Was there just a romance between Sigma and Clover for like a half a second? We always look at a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, that's all flat stuff. Yeah. First we got, okay, a map of floor B. This is the supplementary rules note. Oh, the Moon Ambidex cards. There are 2 of them, just like with the Sun Keys. One for you and me, and the other one's for Quark. But he's... well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. What's in here? A piece of paper. Yes, more AV games for you. No voting is not an option. Everybody gets penalized. One of us has to decide either you or me, you mean. Oh, well, there's no reason to not pick Ally the next round anyway. Of course, first we gotta get out of this room. And that'll be easy, because look at what we got! Are we voting Ally? I should probably check if we're voting Ally. Are we voting Ally? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hop over to the exit here. This is the lock for the exit. I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. Rie puts up that stop thing. Stop! Alright, we found the way out! Yes! Thank you for your help, you guys, Caleb.
An Ambidex gate has 45...
oh, Dio is an asshole. It's the asshole Dio alarm.
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Yeah, Dio. Why would they do that? Because Dio is a douchebag. We should be heading back anyway. What about Quark? I headed for the door.
Wait!
Clover's voice stopped me. Yeah, what about Quark? What is it? I turned to see you pointing towards the wall with the treatment pod.
The screen. It changed.
Ooh,
the
maybe
screen
it's done.
on the pod's monitor thingy.
Let's go see. Oh yeah, it says recent operational records. I stepped closer to begin to read. What it said was interesting. Current treating 1 subject. That 1 subject had to mean Quark just the pod to put him into after all, obviously. 748's 1 subject released, 1 subject safely restored, cold sleep mode disengaged, beginning restoration of 1 subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. I checked the other pods, they were all the same. 1 subject released. Huh. I feel like I want to write down these times. all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin.
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep.
Maybe the lady that got killed, aka
Well,
Old
3 people
Akane?
actually.
Oh,
One
so
for
yeah.
each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
This was before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier. You don't know how much earlier. Then they were thought out 8 hours ago. and
Yeah,
carried to the
that
AV
seems
rooms.
reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us.
I wouldn't count
Well-
on that.
I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah, if you count the old woman we found, that it would be 10, wouldn't it? So who were the 3
Don't
pod
ask me.
people?
How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
Right. And the admin deleted everything.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time though.
What?
Well, you said yourself the log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minute signs have to have been this far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Cena doesn't want us to know what the actual time
Why not?
is. Because we've been frozen for 1,000 years! We slept too long! No, I do think it's something like we're like way past the year 2028. Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever triggered this activated as soon as we opened the
Wouldn't
portal
that
to
mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do
Maybe
that?
he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but then he deleted a bunch of the data. Because he just wanted us to see the times. You know what I'm about to do, guys. I doubt that this has anything to do with anything. Where is it? So 7 would be 41. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh. L. 8 would be 1, 2. That would be H. And then 8, 16 would be 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so it just says P, H, and L. I doubt that's an actual thing, but that was my first thought.
Could it all be a trick? All of
A
these
trick?
records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible, right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. If the AB games have opened, we need to be heading back to their house anyway.
and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
Yes. We double checked that Quark was alright in his pod. Then okay, so we're leaving him in there. I suppose that's fair enough. Oh, is this another warehouse? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, my
It looks
darling.
just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Right. So the floors replicate themselves, so it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are
And
white.
there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors.
Yep.
See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are the third round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Well, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Oh. Oh, if we betray Quark, we can leave. Yeah, that's true. So
We're a pair, right?
Oh shit. Are we betraying or Oh no.
And who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote,
You aren't saying you should pick betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
Oh, no, that's not. I thought that with Quark's condition I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting
Oh,
betrayed.
come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this.
Well, Gina's in asshole mode. Will I go super asshole? Find out on the next Zero Escape Z.
Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right?
Oh, that's true.
Dio, K, and Phi.
And we know that Dio and Kay will fucking bolt for the door.
What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
It's not going to happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Tenmyoji. He's only got 1 BP left though, so I don't really think they'd pick Betray. If Tenmyoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. Same goes for Dio. Well,
No!
oh
Don't
yeah.
even think about that.
You don't like the idea of Alice being killed. I agree. But her BP is the same as Tenmyoji, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, which he is, he won't be able to get his
Then
BP
Alice
high.
has to vote Betray.
Yeah, that is generally the best defensive
But
choice.
if Dio chooses Ally, then K would have 9 BP.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If K gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
No. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that K will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
I would say so, but we've seen him do it before. He'll do it again. I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. But now we need to get back to the others. And there's a couple things I've got to do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A then. Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. Will I pick Betray and fuck over everyone? Or will I pick Ally and fuck myself over? You'll never guess which one we're gonna do. What would you do in this situation? Are you referring to K's Star Wars Robot Man? Never trust a Star Wars Robot Man. They're wily little bastards. I'm in a weird fucking mood tonight. And my brain is fried from that puzzle. Warehouse A.
Clover. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Ah. Tenmyoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stopping towards me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened to Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe.
Well,
He's
are
fine.
they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, alright? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay.
But the question is, will I go in that room without her?
Come on then.
Because I'm an asshole and I can do that. As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmyoji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone out the magenta door. Alright, you guys got some splaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
Yeah, it was Geo. As she spoke, Fi gestured towards the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped
Yes.
on here? Well, then who was it?
I opened it.
Como Dioda! So it was you. You thought that it was everybody. But it was me, Dio!
It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio, yet it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to Ally.
No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes? Yeah, that's
What?
right. We found this in the treatment
There
center.
was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
Oh.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Huh. Well, whatever. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just...
Alright, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't
Nope.
know.
Nope. Not you, you crazy Scientologist bastard. You don't get any slack from me. I hate you. I hated you from the moment I fucking saw you. And I hate you now. Also, for some reason, in this pose, your neck is disturbingly long. So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
Well, all of a sudden I'm your bro? I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, buddy. I'm not your friend, guy.
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yes. Yeah.
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Accelavir?
Nope. No. It's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark into the pod.
Can
That's
the pod
fair.
cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Alright, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and the cold sleep and the times and the admin deleting the shit. Yeah.
Cold sleep?
He's not my bunny either, Riki. Dio is secretly half giraffe. Yo, I'm all about this theory. Fan theory, Dio is a giraffe god.
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
I love that term, pod people. I don't know, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know who they were even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh, 5! Does that mean that we actually just fucking killed poor Quark. Oh, so if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pots, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
Except, would you trust the people that were awake to unfreeze you is the question.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
Yeah, because I think you're definitely just a golem, and therefore not actually human. The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
See, every time I feel bad for Kay, I just remember how he just fucked us over.
What?
Oh my god, Rie, I can't. Dio the giraffe Scientologist. Oh my god, you ever see those Nickelback look at this photograph memes? They have that one where he's like, look at this giraffe. I want to do that now, but instead of it being a giraffe and just being a picture of Dio. If somebody that has more skill artistically than I do can make that happen, I would appreciate it.
What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
What?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcers by second through the facility.
10 minutes remain.
Oh, y'all better run!
Ambidex game polling closes.
Before we all die from lack of speed.
All players, if no...
Yes.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo.
Yeah,
Luna and Phi could kill you.
that's true.
Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't.
That would give Phi 9 points.
You staying
too.
here won't change our vote. Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Okay then, Tenmyoji, you take care of
You
Quark.
think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Yes. Run, bitch, run. Let's go. Back at the Flurry warehouse, we open up the AB rooms.
4 minutes remain until...
Okay. Alright, Clover. We should probably head in too.
Okay.
Alright, guys. I want to know your thoughts.
Sigma, Do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah, you told me that we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji.
What?
I think we should choose Ally.
Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. The hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
Oh! Clover! What? Why?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Hey, come on.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Did he tell you that he's Junpei? Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Ah, he's so Junpei! Ah!
Just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seemed pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Ah! Ah! He's Junpei! Oh my god! This confirms it! Clover! Oh my god! Oh, so you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
Ah!
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Please, choose Ally.
You aren't going to try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
Alright. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what would I do? Ally? Or betray? Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. There wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid, and he was infected with the deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, what Clover said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It's unlikely that I get a chance like this again. If I choose betray, then I'd have 9 people. I'd be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So what would my choice be? Asshole or Gina asshole? What would I do? Ally or betray? I chose...
3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you, Ambidex game.
Thank you.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed towards the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex. Please direct.
Ooh. Oh.
Points have been assigned. or subtracted accordingly.
This trio is like the most dysfunctional pair of douchebags.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet.
So you chose Ally, huh?
Yeah. Cork is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone
Thank
like that.
you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. So you guys chose Ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only one BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote Ally. So there's no way we could betray somebody in that position. If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, you didn't have much choice. Alice K and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have a less pleasant round.
Hey. What the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted
Really?
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through?
What?
Your vote was always gonna be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen to Kay's BP?
6 plus 3 would make 9.
Right.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose Betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Including your long giraffe neck. Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sounds of the door sliding shut.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates.
Yes.
There is no set.
Right.
The Ambidex.
Play them over and over again. We know this as many times as we want, huh? Then that
We can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
Yes.
As soon as the gate appears,
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of risks were extended to examine. Okay. K is a solo red. I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I can't help it. I like writing shit down. Luna is a cyan pair, because remember, we're mixing primary and secondary colors this time. Oh, I don't know who this is. Right. This is when I don't know who anybody is. That's... I don't know. I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair. Okay. Cyan pair. And Phi and Alice are a magenta pair. Magenta pair. The remaining 3 are all solos. K's red. Alright, so... Oh, Dio's a green solo again. Oh, and we're blue. Oh, is that the same combination as, same combination as last time? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down there.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, so lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Oh, he definitely used it for his own benefit, Caleb. I don't think Dio knows the meaning of doing something not for his own benefit. Option A. We go with Tenmyoji and Quark.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Oh.
Yes.
That's all we got.
No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Oh, God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then.
I feel like we either need to kill Dio off, or the two of these guys just need to go into one of those cabins and just bang it out and get it over with.
Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
Why?
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Oh, an hour 21,
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Rie.
Well, we don't have anything to lose. So we might as well look for that medicine.
It's not like she has to
Accelerate,
disrobe a lot.
Yeah.
Somebody should already have the accelerator.
What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine. I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. What kind of jerk?
Okay. We should split up and search.
After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry. Luna and Alice to the treatment center. That's gonna work out great because every time Luna and Alice are alone together, they wind up dead. And Clover, Phi, and myself to the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
With final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. So this is the pressure exchange chamber, yes?
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs.
Good idea.
We were in here with Clover in like previous week. So this is the
Seems
real
like
thing.
it.
Or do they have something like this
Well,
here?
this is just what Alice told me, but
Apparently the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside. Just like
remember
leaving
all those
Normandy.
suits along the wall of the prep room?
Yeah.
Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa, 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 whoa! And that newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
So the air out there is teeming with radicals.
Yeah.
Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but...
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Accelavir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs.
I don't know why those boxes of junk are randomly there, too. I feel like that might come into
You
play.
two take this floor, all right?
Got it?
Okay.
It's the popped balloon. Oh, don't show me the answer, no. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Actually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute. You mentioned it, didn't you, back when Dio was asking questions? We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no. But...
And then Alice said...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
So what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Tell me, I want to know, I have to know. Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Then finally she lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine. I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Promise? Promise. Clover nodded and began to talk. Oh, let's see. I listened with rapt attention at a complete loss for words. Let's see, guys. What kind of spies are they? Here is what she said. Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry by recruiting Dio into their ranks. Oh my god! Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice in the desert at the end of the last notary game. Yep! I told you that I played the notary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. Just escaped and we were all stopped into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. Alice is definitely the actually unfrozen Alice. She was already working for the SOIS and she'd been on her way to the building we'd be trapped in as part of her investigation. Really? But on the way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. I don't know about that. She's got no shoes on. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't see how I was playing the notary game had anything to do with terrorists. But Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. Could Akane and her sweet, sweet brother be terrorists? That didn't seem likely to us, but they were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't... They never found them! Okay, that's why Tenmyoji/Junpei is so hung up on Akane. They never met up with them after the course of the game. He never found Akane again. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything because after a few days of questioning, they let us all go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother since we got kidnapped twice now. She hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome, for one. And he was in both the last two notary games, too. So anyway, we've been grabbed twice, but the people behind the two notary games were totally different. Now, it didn't matter to my mom, though, so after all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere, it was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy-looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. Oh, Snake! My heart! So we were talking it over one day, and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did it! After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe, and he composed music. That is so... I can so imagine. I can so imagine Snake playing music. That it fits so perfectly. He plays the harp and started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet up on their own and recite stuff from the books he'd written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Snake is totally pure and innocent. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second notary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar, too. It only took a moment to realize that how we all knew each other. They were the kids from the... They found the kids from the first notary game! We were all... That means that, Lotus's daughters work for the SOIS, too, that means. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff, and then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we, as a species, will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know any of that, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. We know all this. Research that ability, so they kidnapped kids with the potential to do it through them in the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she brought in was an esper. That included me and my brother, of course. Bet you think I'm just making all this up, huh? I don't blame you. It's pretty crazy, but you can watch Gina's playthrough of it. It totally happened. I mean, I wasn't even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way! I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently, though, when they told Alice they could do it. It was a job after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh, right, I forgot to tell you, she told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was sweet, sweet dollars. It was a lot. More wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first notary game might have been a part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that she has something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother, too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second notary game. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. You guys are not the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Oh, the plot. Oh, my God. Junpei, like Seven, another participant in the second notary game. Akane, one of the people behind the second notary game. Seven was a Japanese policeman. It was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple of months, all we did was train. Half of the time, it was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was starting to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field mission. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenetic field to transfer what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake, and I got captured. Alice had to come rescue me. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I decided to wear nothing from my waist up and be more like Alice than I could ever be. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. This time I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, the Fire Nation attacked, and they captured Alice and I, wearing gas masks while we were going over our plans. It's a very tragic story. And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse. All of that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. She sighed, and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your powers, I guess? I'm guessing you can't use them right now?
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah.
I hope Snake's alright.
If there was another Esper here...
Zero Senior is Iroh!
That's just wishful thinking.
Or no, not Iroh, Ozai. I was gonna say, not Iroh. Yo. I don't know who the fuck Uncle Iroh would be.
Wait.
What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it.
You're saying somebody here is a more powerful Esper than you? Could it be me? Could it be Phi? Could it be Kay? It could be anyone. Except for Dio, he's a fucking idiot. And a Scientologist. And a giraffe. Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so... Moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right? Okay, so who are they?
I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all the other stuff, but this is too much?
Alice would be mad at me.
I told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
Yeah. Quark is Zuko.
No.
You don't know?
All we know is soon.
That could be just about anything.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Wait, you mean they might have already released the virus? Yeah, I think that's kind of the obvious.
Wouldn't that make the most sense?
Yeah.
Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else had heard of Radical 6
Maybe
either.
they're lying.
Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too.
So you're saying Tenmyoji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little suspicious.
Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
It was the fucking Scientologists purifying the unclean. It was Dio and his people.
Oh, unclean. 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 Unclean.
What? What are you doing?
Shut up! Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering. Unclean. Clean. Een.
She leapt up suddenly excited.
Neostigmine!
Oh. Neo what?
Did you forget it already?
No, the stuff in the gun!
I'm talking about this stuff!
As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. All right, I remember that. It was in the same treatment center, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't have any idea what it was, though, so I gave it
Exactly.
to you. Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
You remember?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of colon esterase inhibitor. That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
Which is the stuff that's in our bracelet. I'm sorry, but I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it?
We can save somebody that's dying.
Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, all right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine. Following me?
Tubocurarine is the poison in our bracelets.
Right. It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
First, is this over real? Which is
so we would just be asleep and then wake up and we wouldn't actually die.
Is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
So you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
So we could just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized.
Yeah! We don't have to die. We're gonna be okay. We can only pull the trigger once, though.
And this is our problem, is we only ever have one dose of anything. That means we can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules. Once. Like... See, I was thinking more about getting everybody out, but that is actually a very significant thing. We could find a way to get a huge advantage by breaking a rule and then save that person's life.
The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door.
Yeah.
If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them.
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
What? Hey! Clover, wait! Clover! It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Damn. I was, I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Yes, the IG replicator is another point of that. If we could replicate enough of the neostigmine, whatever, if we could replicate, best case scenario, we replicate 7 of them, so we have 8. One person gets a 9, we all exit, and that person injects the other 8 with the antidote. Best case scenario. Why? Where did Clover go? Oh god, she has the death! She has the Radical 6! Vi, can you hear me? She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed and her body was unnaturally stiff. Vi. I grabbed the shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured towards the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Vi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it, thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? No, she has the death! Still no response, there was something odd about it, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. I turned back around and jogged out the door towards the treatment. Oh, if she exits out of here with fucking Alice, oh, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, I don't like this music. There's nobody here. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Tenmyoji were gone too. They'd left Quark, and the readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Did Phi kill everyone? I guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. Right about now. Yeah, Caleb is right. The fact that Tenmyoji left Quark in there does not bode well. I'm gonna find everybody dead, aren't I? Phi killed everyone. That's my theory. What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. There's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. Oh, this is not going to be good. He was in the lounge drinking his heart out. I ran into the room and stopped short. Oh god, I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely... Everybody's dead. No. What happened? Why is the room wobbling? I felt my whole body convulse, whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. Oh god, they're all dead! Oh! Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand and I looked down to see blood. A vast warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... Oh my god! Literally every... Oh, Phi's dead too! Okay, wait. Oh my god! What the fuck? Wait, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing 2 people. Okay. Okay, so there was obviously a struggle here. We see, Alice's ripped, skirt. Dio's dead, thank God. Alice is dead, Clover's dead, Luna's dead, Phi is dead, Tenmyoji's dead. Kay and Quark are missing. In the middle of the lake, blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. They were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes. Too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood. Too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. That scalpel. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them. Its handle and blade streaked with gore. I'm still saying this is a good price to pay for Dio to be dead. This is how they died, this tiny blade. Oh god. This is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. Oh god! Do we have the fucking sickness too? Oh god, we have the Radical 6. Somebody unleashed a massive amount of Radical 6 in this room. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck, as if somebody were guiding my hand with theirs. Oh god. And drew it across my throat. What? What the fuck kind of an ending was that? What? That was Clover's good ending. Game, can you explain to me how this is good? N. Achievement outside. Secret agent woman. It's only good because we found out information that we're going to take into another playthrough, I assume. Jesus Christ! That was Clover's good end. Alright, 1 trophy obtained, a secret agent woman. Using your flowchart, jump back to the AB vote before... jump back to the previous AB vote. Okay, so... instead of voting to ally, like Clover wanted, to not kill off Quark, we're going to betray this time. Well, that should be fun. Zero Escape never has to explain itself. Zero Escape is a painful experience no matter what.
Sigma,
but
do
it's
you
so
remember
good.
what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah, all of this crap. Guess what? I don't care if he's Junpei. It's time to get another ending. It's Betrayal Clock.
What did you choose, Sigma?
I assume that was the regular Phi. I assume she got there before we did, because remember, we looked everywhere else in the entire facility before we got to the infirmary. So I assume that in between when we found Phi and when we got to the infirmary, she got there and that bloodbath happened. You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. What do you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here.
That's as good as saying you chose Betray.
I grinned and headed towards the display. I'm an awful person.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I don't know where Kay disappeared to. Betray, betray, ally, ally, betray. Oh, peace out, bitches! Clover and I are out of here!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check.
Clover and I are peacing out of this place!
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry. It wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
Are you going with him, Clover?
You are not allowed to be pissed off at this, my friend! Are you gonna leave Alice behind? And they all turn to look at Clover. I made my move! Run! Run! My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Wait!
He'd have to do better than shout if he wanted to stop me. It was closer and I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, unlocking the device right in front of me. With a yelp of triumph, I threw the lever down. This is the second time we've gotten this close to escaping. We escaped once before. Yes, I went super asshole, trademark, registered, copyright. The doors began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit! That son of a bitch actually did it?
Again! Not allowed! I gotta do it again. You are not allowed to complain! You are an asshole. By the way, my writing here is terrible because I'm left-handed, so writing with my right hand with the mouse is a terrible idea. His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll get the police as soon as I get out and come back for help. I'm not going to just leave you all here to die.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Yeah, because you are one. Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
Agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him.
Peace.
Ready?
No, everybody else gets to escape this way. I want my chance.
He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. This door only opens once, you know. If you stop me, then...
Charge!
Run! Run, 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 run! Shit! I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom, I left for it. Or at least I tried. No! Come on! We deserve to get out this time! Oh! Oh! I'm so pissed! Oh, I'm so angry. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor. Every other time we're like, no, we're not going to let you escape. And everybody always dodges out of the way and gets out. How come I don't get to get out and be the asshole for once? I want freedom. What an asshole game.
The number 9 door has been opened.
See, like, at least if he gets out, you have a chance. Now I'm going to just slowly murder you all.
It will remain open.
Shit, let me go! Let go of me, goddammit! I could feel something huge, heavy metal press against my back. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves! The door only opens once if I don't...
I know. Go, Clover.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But...
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
That's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
The door had already begun to close. The space was now equipped, but it was still wide enough for a single person to manage to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
See what happened, but I heard enough to guess. Allison shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
I didn't get to be an asshole. I wanted to escape just me. That's no fun. I'm very disappointed in this ending.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends. As the game escape, please.
Please enjoy your stay, my butt. I deserve to escape there. Anyway, that's the Clover bad game over. Sigh. Well, it's about that time to end, so I guess we're gonna end. I'm very disappointed that I didn't get to go full asshole. I mean, if I'm gonna go do something like that, I want to succeed at it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... I don't know, I'm just very upset right now. Whatever. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thumbs up. Escape from the 9th door. Come to the Twitch stream, follow us on Twitch, and join us for a live stream sometime. If you're watching this on YouTube, links will be in the description below for you to join our Facebook page, our public Discord server. You should come hang out with us. We always have a ton of fun. And I'm so disappointed right now. I don't even know. I'm not even my normal, excited, energetic, happy self because I'm really pissed that I didn't get to escape. I wanted to be the asshole for once. I wanted to take pleasure in the fact that this video game would let me live out the ability to have a moral compass that is very different from my actual moral compass. It has robbed me of the chance of being an asshole, and I'm very sad. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love all you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye!